We'll be a family again. I swear. Someone looks exhausted.
I'm not sleepy, Daddy.
It's all right, pup. You flew so far today. Why don't we bring you back home?
Okay.
Come here, Star Song. I can hear you overthinking.
I think you can always hear me overthinking.
You have loud thoughts. What's going on in there?
I just don't... Okay, it's twofold. One, I feel stupid for it taking so long for me to realize. It feels so obvious now. And then the other part of me can't figure out why. Why is it so hidden? Why are they trying to keep it hidden? Is it someone else trying to keep it hidden? Why fight on this? And if it's them, why would they do that to me? Why would they leave? There's just a lot of questions.
Maybe they thought it was for the best. But it's not answers you'll be able to get by yourself. But you don't have to.
Yeah.
It might be helpful to ask Caspian or Endirian. Their prowess with memories might prove helpful here. And Kaz is home. Kara should be being put to bed right now. For a nap.
Okay. I know you're right. And we could do another dive into the memory palace. It's just so strange going in there.
Yeah, trust me, I was in there, I know. But you've got people.
Yeah. He's not in there alone. And that makes sense. It just... Thank you for helping with Vea and drawing this. I can't believe this is what made it click, but we have a pretty smart little girl.
We do. I mean, sometimes you just need a visual.
Yeah.
That's all it takes.
I guess sometimes that visual works a little bit better when it's not just with crayon.
I mean, she's really coming along as a little artist, you know, it's...
She absolutely is, but...
They are strange and unusually shaped.
There's something to be said about her artistic prowess versus yours.
It's only a matter of time, and boy, do we have a lot of it.
Yeah, we do, huh?
Yeah, which means you have a lot of it. Figure this out.
You're right. You're right. Then... I'll figure it out. Well,
we will figure it out.
We will figure it out. Yeah. You're right. I need to stop thinking about it as just me alone. I guess...
Not
since you all didn't know Icarus, so I always feel like it's my thing to work on alone. But... Oh god, I have to tell my mom. Oh.
Yeah, you do.
Maybe... Would it be selfish to wait a second?
I don't think so.
I don't want to get her hopes up.
You just had a huge revelation that still has more questions than you have answers. It's okay to wait.
Okay.
The last thing you want to do is, like you said, get her hopes up, and then it'll just hurt. The answer's not favorable. And it'll put more pressure on you to do it faster.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
Even if we didn't know them, we love you. And I think we've all proven that we do stuff together It's better that way.
It is. Now, why don't we get this little star song to bed?
Yeah, she's fully drooling on my shoulder right now.
I'm always impressed when she can sleep through flying.
Yeah, I mean, it's not especially bumpy, but it's not the wind. You know, there's a lot going on, and she's a heavy sleeper.
Yeah. Well, at least one of them is. Kari.
Yeah, we're gonna enter the house, and Kari's gonna wake up.
Oh no, Caspian will kill me.
Okay, you have a good reason.
Yeah, that's a fair point. Well, let's through the portal then?
Right behind you.
Da 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 da.
I know, you're very excited to talk. I know. Don't worry. Dad'll be home soon, okay? You gotta go to bed. It's bedtime, okay?
Daddy,
Hey there.
daddy.
Yeah, you see Daddy, huh?
Sorry, I didn't realize they weren't asleep already. I was looking to talk to you.
It's okay, don't worry. I'm sure I could probably get them down pretty quickly.
They being a little fussy.
Just taking a bit extra time today. It's like,
I'm sorry to add to it. Shoot, sorry.
it's okay. Sounds like you're needed, as always.
Looks like it's Athena.
Well, why don't you go see what you're needed for, and maybe once you get back we can talk.
All right. I love you. And I love you, little star.
We love you too.
Hey, I got your comm message.
Oh, good. Okay, so I was working on something. You know how when I go to the end, or when really any nether creature goes to the end, it's like really cold?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I was thinking, what's something that people use to warm up food, right? Food is warm, and you know what's even warmer than regular food? Spicy food.
Okay.
Behold!
Oh. Wait. What is that?
Of course, chili.
You actually crossbred an end and a nether? Huh. Okay. And, well, I mean, we're obviously in the end greenhouse, so it grows in, like, cold conditions?
Yep, and it takes to the endstone soil very well.
Wow, I can't believe you actually got something to, like, endstone soil isn't the most fruitful, so...
No, it's really, really difficult to get anything to grow in there. It was hard, but I did it.
Wow, look at... Okay. And they're edible?
Well, that's what we're gonna find out.
What?
So it's crossbred with the crimson chilies, right? It's obviously based on a chorus fruit, because that's the only thing that I could find that would actually grow normally and thrive and in, the endstone soil. So I figured, who better than to test my food than my #1 taste tester?
Okay, goody. Good, great, cool. Okay.
I also want to know if this stuff makes you teleport like chorus fruits do if you eat too many of them. That's something I'll have to test. Maybe I'll get Fenris to do that, though, because I think you can't handle more than, like, 1 chili in a week.
Just hand over the chili.
Here you go!
Okay, you know what? It's not that bad.
Mm-hmm.
It's sweeter than... Oh, okay, it's getting spicier. It's getting spicier. Why is it getting spicier?
It's more of a sweet chili, so it kind of,
Yeah.
I think it has like a sweeter front taste, and then on the aftertaste, that's where you get the spice.
Yeah, mm-hmm.
I made sure that I have milk. Here you go.
Okay, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, it's better than a crimson chili.
I figured that it would be less spicy. Coarse fruits are quite sweet.
Exactly. So, I wonder what else we could crossbreed with a coarse fruit.
Right?
I mean, if coarse fruit are robust enough to grow in the end, we could potentially start whole farms of, like, get the end producing its own food so that, like,
That's what I was
groups
thinking.
could move there and actually not have to import all of their food from the other dimensions.
Exactly. I mean, a lot of the food in the end definitely does come from the overworld. And, I mean, obviously we've been sending some of our, spicy food and stuff over. But I think it would be really cool if they could grow their own food in the end. Obviously it'll, reduce trade, which is like, trade is cool. But also, I think it would be awesome if the Nether was on its own sustainable. I know that it was completely, torn apart by the war more than any of the other realms, I feel. Obviously other than, the Aether, but that's besides the point.
You mean the end?
Yeah, no, like the end was torn apart more than the other realms other than the Aether.
There you
But,
go.
I think that it would be really cool if we can start building up the agriculture. It's a good basis to get the communities thriving again.
Yeah, especially because right now, while we can get some of the hardier overworld crops to grow there, if you import a bunch of dirt, it's really a pain to, like, terraform. That's the word, terraform.
Yeah. I was never good at terraforming.
Yeah, neither was I. I'm sure we can find someone to help us out with it, though.
Who did we... I don't know. Yeah, we'll figure something out with that.
Of course. Well, I'm happy to help you with your experiments, and, well, I'm, of course, curious. I mean, you're much more of a botanist than I am, though, so I think I'll be here seeing results instead of quite crossbreeding plants myself.
That's fair. I mean, you are the best taste tester in all of the realms, so I will always come to you when I find something new.
Perfect. Well, what are you going to try next, then?
I don't know, maybe something that's not crossbred with a chili?
Wonder.
Maybe something with a little more nutrition than coarse fruits? Something a little heavier that you can grow in the end?
Yeah. Huh. All right. Well, you let me know, okay?
I will.
I gotta go talk to Caspian, but I'll be around and
Okie
happy to
dokie.
help, okay?
Sounds good.
All right. I'll see you later, Athena.
Bye!
Hey, I'm back.
Hey, here, I'm just gonna sneak out the door.
Okay. Come on.
Hey, just finally got them down. How's Athena?
Good. Invented a new food. They crossbred a chorus fruit and a crimson chili, so they actually got something to grow in end soil. It's pretty interesting, but
In ends? Okay, that's...
yeah,
Okay.
I know, right? It's pretty impressive. It was spicy, not as bad as a crimson chili. I did not die. I'm fine.
Oh, well, that's good. Well, you don't really have much spice tolerance, love.
I know, but I'm still the taste tester.
Mm-hmm. Of course.
But I actually wanted to talk to you.
Yeah, you mentioned. What did you want to talk about?
I made a breakthrough. in my research.
You did?
Yeah, actually, it's thanks to Vea. She had Fenris draw Birdie, her little name for Quixis.
Right.
And Caspian, it's Icarus. That probably sounds crazy, but Quixis looks just like if Icarus was older. It makes sense, I think. I mean,
Yes.
it does?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I want to do another memory dive. Maybe if you and Mom and I do another visit to the Mind Palace, we could maybe find something we missed, or we could start getting into the memories that are all grayed out. Maybe I could start finding answers on why or how or where they are now.
Right.
What?
I don't know how I can explain this. Shit. How do I mean,
Yeah.
There's a lot. I think it's better. I think you need to.
What?
I made a promise, right?
A promise?
And I don't want you to be mad at me. I made a promise to your brother.
What? How? You never met Icarus. How is that even possible?
No, we all did.
You all did?
Yeah. It's not my thing to explain, but being the patron of memory, kind of hard to have somebody forget that somebody was in your life, so I guess they made me promise to only tell you when you were ready.
Uh-huh.
I know you're ready, right?
Icarus didn't die when I was little.
No. I'm sorry, love.
No, that...
I wish I could have told you.
I wasn't alone for all that.
No, darling.
What? Cass, what happened? Why don't...
A lot.
Okay. And...
They were there through all of the things. All of it. And I think it's time for you two to maybe journey down that path again together.
Okay. What do I need to do? How can you...
Well, I think it's more of like opening a door.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of me just showing you a memory, I think I need to melt into your mind and kind of pick away at the lock.
Okay. And will I just remember them when you do?
Not It's hard to say. It might not be at once. It might be completely all at once. This is the only time I've done something like this, but I know that you're strong, and I know that you trust me, and I trust you. So if I didn't think that you were ready and that you could handle this, it'll probably be overwhelming.
I imagine so. But I trust you.
I know.
More than anything.
I know.
Okay. Well, I'm ready. If you are.
Why don't we maybe go sit down on the couch in case you pass out from...
Okay, you know what? Fair enough.
Here.
Okay. Hold my hand.
Of course. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
I love you, okay?
I love
Close your
you too.
eyes.
Mm.
Are you ready to see your brother again?
Yes.